Right, Alex, it might be a harsh opening question, but at 2-0 up after 13 minutes, how the heck did you lose that?
Coming up against good players, simple as that. And obviously, I think 2 of the goals we could have done a bit better with, the first and the third. I think the second goal from Wayne was that bit of magic that he possesses, you know, and unfortunately we haven't had that rub of the greens come away with anything today, so it's disappointing.
What's the emotion in the dressing room?
Disappointed, really. I mean, when you go 2-0 up to lose the game, it's very, very disappointing. And we know Man United never die, and they came back and I think they got the goals at the right time, and unfortunately we couldn't score again ourselves, and the momentum in the game swung in their favour.
Take us back through the game. James Chester pops one in after, what, 3-4 minutes, something like that. What are you thinking then?
Great start, but I was screaming at everyone after the second goal went in, don't start thinking we won this because we'll get beat. Simple as that. I was screaming at everyone running back to face the kick-off, treat it as if it's 0-0. And not long after that, Smalling gets the header, which is disappointing on our behalf.
Was that a free header or just a really good header?
I think it was a bit of a mixture of a good header and a very, very good ball in. Not sure who put the ball in. I think it might have been.
Was it
a Rooney free kick? And there you go, him again. That bit of quality that you need, and then he pops up again for the second goal. So he did very well.
And what are you thinking at 2-2 then? When they've got it back to 2-2, what are you thinking?
Stay strong. Keep your fingers crossed and pray, I think. No, but when they got back to 2-2, we knew it would be difficult. They had the momentum, as I've just said. But I thought we did well keeping them out. When it went to 2-2, I thought defensively we were okay after that. And, unfortunately, the ball's come off, I think, the funny part of Chessy's head for the third one, and gone past Harps in goal. So a little bit of luck that went against us, and hopefully we can kick on now and take the positives out of it and put in a good performance against Fulham.
How's Chessy feeling? Because a strange day for him, and he could have got the equaliser at the end. Maybe he should have got the equaliser at the end.
Yeah, we had chances. I mean, he had a chance, I had a chance. I hit the bar as well, so we had chances, but unfortunately we didn't have that little bit of lady luck you need.
Yeah, you've scuffed yours well wide, haven't you?
No, people are useless. That's why I'm a defender, and that's why I don't get paid the big bucks like the strikers do. But yeah, unfortunately I missed, and disappointed with myself with that one.
What about your own personal performance in the commentary box? We thought you were head and shoulders man of the match. You didn't get the fans' vote, but we thought you were man of the match. Were you pleased with your own performance?
Yeah, I did okay. I never really get carried away on my own performance when we get beat, to be honest. Couldn't have done that well if I'm on the losing side. So, but I've just got to keep going. I'm enjoying playing. I'm really enjoying it at the minute, and it's nice to get a run of games, and hopefully it can continue.
You came up against the post at one point. Now your old man's broken his nose a few times. How's the nose today? Because I saw the blood pouring.
Yeah. I just lost bearings where I was. Turned around and smacked the post with me beak. So some would say it's hard to miss.
Is it all right?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
Okay. Are you all right? Because the manager did say you were one of 3 injury worries. He said he was worried you'd picked up an injury.
Yeah, I got a kick on the calf in the first half, and it's just a bit like a dead leg. I'm sure everyone's had them, but hopefully it'll settle down over the next couple of days.
Do you need a scan or anything?
No, it's not a muscle tear or strain. It's just a kick. It's just a whack. So as long as there's no swelling and things, I'm sure it'll be okay.
So how do you see it now going into Fulham on Saturday? How do you see that from a player's perspective?
Well, we've got to approach the Fulham game just like we've approached the game today. I mean, we played really well against Liverpool here. I think we've played well again today, and if we keep to them standards against Fulham, hopefully we can come away with 3 points.
Is that a big chance for you, Fulham at home?
Yeah, definitely. We all know Premier League games are all difficult. You never know which way it's going to swing. People would say it's a big opportunity here against Crystal Palace, and we come away with egg on our face. So I'm not going to stand there and say it's an easy 3 points, because it won't be, but hopefully we can keep the momentum going, play like we did against Liverpool and Man United here, and hopefully come away with the right result.
How frustrating is it for you today, given your defensive record? And a lot of talk, a great stat before the game. You got the 3rd best home defence in Europe before this game. You go 2-0 up, and then they put 3 past you. How frustrating is that?
It's very frustrating, but that's what happens when you play against world-class players. I mean, Wayne Rooney today was very good. Well, they've got Welbeck and Januzaj coming on. They've got individual very good players. So if you're going to concede goals, more than likely you're going to concede them against the best players, and I think that's what we've done today.
I'm not going to try and get you in trouble here, but I'm going to ask you about the referee. We thought it was a bit inconsistent up in the commentary box as to Rooney went through the back of Tom Huddleston, didn't get booked, and then there was a soft booking for Figueroa for a bit of a tumble and things like that. What was it like from a player's perspective?
I think you're more interested in the game to nitpick at what referees are doing. I'll probably get more of an inkling later on when I watch it back and see what the referee's decisions were like. The lads were whinging about a handball incident in the game, which the referee didn't see. So that would have been nice if he'd seen that one and penalty shout late on. And it would have been nice if he'd levelled up his mistake that he made at Tottenham against El Mohammadi a few weeks ago, because it was the same referee. So that would have been nice, but unfortunately wasn't to be.
Final one. You've run the champions really close. How much confidence do you take from that?
A lot of confidence. We played well. On another day we could have come away with all 3 points if Chesney takes his chance, if I take one of mine. But unfortunately it just didn't have that little bit of luck that you sometimes need.